a boo-boo. No, I've got an error going on. Not in a technical sense, you understand. Just in a scheduling sense. I need to consult the legend just for a moment, because on my action item who's playing list, I have the Bumster Medics versus Sweaty Marsupials. On the preview screen, though, I'd written that it was going to be, who was it? Stardozer versus someone or other? Yeah, and they're not on my, yes they are. Stardozer Shady Palms are on my list. Hang on, I need to bring up the website. Give me, I'll be right with you. I'll be there. I'm just working on a few things. Vote in the poll if you haven't already. There's only half a dozen of you in the room, so just get on with it. Right, on the list, BDP Wizards. That's an absolute banger waiting to happen. Pathfinder's Colonel School, banger number 2. Then Peninsula Transport Sports Ball should be entertaining. Stardozer's Shady Palms should be entertaining. Nomads Chroniclers should be solid. Bouncers Edge Slum should be a giggle. And then, no, it's not Bumson. Bumson aren't playing. Okay. Oh, well, I better remove that then. They should have been playing. Who have I said are playing instead? Cheerio Wretched was always on my, Cheerio Minstrels was on my shopping list. Well, who's the last one then? Budget Fun Bus, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You know what? I'm just going to press on, and we'll get to where we get to. I'm not quiet. I'm the same volume I always am. The background effect is loud. I never change my own volume. My own volume is always exactly the same. Your volume's wrong. Yeah, and the crowd volume. Yeah. What have I done? Have I 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? What's the one I'm missing? Oh man, I've got myself all too screwed up here. Pathfinder's Colonel School. Pathfinder's Colonel School. That's the one I'm missing. Right, okay. Pathfinder's Colonel School versus Colonel School. Great. Good. There we go. Hello. Welcome to Season 2. And we're starting off with maximum efficiency. Yeah, and you see, I threw myself there. You almost got the wrong game. And that would have been disaster. So we're going to go for the games that were advertised all week. And they should be good. They might be good. Anyway, we're starting off with the defense of the title. That's right, Wretched Minstrels versus Cheerio. But first of all, I've got to do all of this caper. As always, you've got to go do that, then this. And then you're golden. I think I've got it down now. I wouldn't bet that I've got it down. So the Wretched Minstrels are the current bowl champions. Well, we're going to see how that's going to work out. Now, I don't know if these lineups are right, but it's Oscar the Cattle Prod, who was he was the game MVP in the bowl. Pitbull Jones, Crash Zodiac, new signings, along with Chonk Olympics, who we've seen before. Professor Feetham, who's brand new to the team, along with Helga Jumpjet. You've then got Percy Hatred and Bonky Rhino out there as well. Over on Cheerio's side of things, they've not really done anything. So it's the same team you're familiar with. Vicky the Viking, Karen Hare and Party Boy, with Troy Oktoberfest, the rookie, in the lineup, alongside Tree Gun and Kerwin Have-Butter. And then Myra Sacrifice, who's fantastic no matter which way you look at her, and Robert Fondle. All that said, of course, the Minstrels should absolutely dominate here, and it's a foggy old day. Cheerio first with the ball, and that's an easy deflection there on the first play. Karen Hare tries to make a move. That didn't work. And here's the Viking. Good throw. Finds Sacrifice, who takes off and gets the first down. Okay, right. Party Boy on first down. Throws, finds Sacrifice again. If they just figure out that that's the combo that's going to work, they might be okay. You know? They might be. Good work from Sacrifice again. She's got all the positive yardage so far. And Robert Fondle with a catch. Nice work. Zodiac couldn't make the tackle but did slow him down. 22 yards. Nice. Sacrifice is in for the touchdown. And Cheerio Incorporated are here to play. Cattle Prod stuffed on first down. There's Zodiac, the new signing. Completes to Cattle Prod, who's off up the sideline. brought down after 20 yards. Okay, Pitbull Jones to Bonky Rhino, and Rhino's got pace. He's already down to the opposing 30-yard line. That'll work well. Cattle Prod with a nice run for 6 there on first down. Zodiac tries to go somewhere but doesn't find anywhere to go. Here goes Jones. First down just. Keeping the drive alive for the champions. Prod there, stopped after 4. Zodiac looks for a target. Wide open is Bonky Rhino. Karen Hare dropping the coverage there. Rubbish. Total rubbish. Right, Karen Hare now passing is sacked by the man Prod. Okay, there's the pass. Has found Myra's sacrifice, but she's come up short and the Minstrels have the ball back. 1 yard for the Prod. And then there's Zodiac. I'm pretty sure he was over the line of scrimmage, but he's got it off to Percy Hatred, who is history. Second score, that's 2-1 now, Minstrels. That's a nice catch by sacrifice. She's already got 74 yards in this game. And she's going to need a lot more if they're going to stay competitive. But that's a good catch by Fondle, who breaks a tackle and goes for 32 yards. Beautiful. Viking with a long throw. Off the target there. The fog interfering with and I don't know what they were thinking with that one. Okay, 3rd and 10. Karen Hare's going to try and run it. She's not going to make it, though. She's brought down after just 3 yards. Prod now on first down. He actually evades a tackle for once and then gets tackled by the same bloke 10 seconds later. Well, not even 10 seconds later. No, not even. 3rd and 7. They've been stopped. Well, they're still leading. Yeah, I know. Because that's the thing about the Minstrels. Yeah, they're going to get you. They are going to get you. Because they're very, very good, but you don't remember how good they are. not until you look at the score at the end of the game and go, oh, we appear to have lost by 19. Yes. Yeah, it does have a scrimmage rule, but nobody breaks it. There are no penalties, so you have to pass before the line of scrimmage, even if sometimes it looks like you don't. I put that down to an internal rounding issue. Got Oscar Cattleprod, takes off, gets 4. That's nothing. Yeah, I know. Big pass to a wide open Percy Hatred. And he breaks a tackle, has a blocker behind. Oh, he's going, he's not going. He is. Wow. That's an 82-yard touchdown, which I believe is the longest we've seen. Ever. Yeah. Ever. Well, I don't think we've ever seen a touchdown that long. 3rd and 7 for Cheerio. Viking with the toss. Finds sacrifice. And, well, sacrifice is basically their only hope for any kind of victory here, which they're not going to get. 2nd and short, Karen Hare manages to get the first down. Here's the Viking, looking for a target, finds Hare, gets 8 yards, Party Boy throws. It's Robert Fondle, who's a great, I tell you, as a 1-2 punch, sacrifice Fondle, don't mind it. Fondle sacrifice, well, that's just a good name. Bonky Rhino with the catch for the Minstrels. He's off to the races, but he won't get quite as far. 36 yards, though. That's respectable. Pitbull Jones with a nice run. Best run we've seen in the game so far. 12 yards there. Cattle Prod throws. Finds Hatred. He's going in again. 27 yards for Percy Hatred. Well, now. Yeah. Percy Hatred is down. He is injured. Myra's sacrifice has just gone, all right, let's put a stop to this, you flash elven git, and cuffs him upside the head. Well, now, Myra's sacrifice's name is in that colour because she does have a bounty on her head. So, you know, that's nice. Yeah. Here goes Fondle. He's got it, and he's in. It's 4-3 at halftime. The Minstrels up by 1 and down a player. Yeah. Do you think it matters? It shouldn't. Not with this lineup, but they've turned the ball over on 3rd down. Haven't been able to make it. Pitbull Jones there getting a sack in. There's the pass to sacrifice. Well, I mean, it's coverage, isn't it? Isn't it coverage? It is apparently coverage. 2nd and 10. Party Boy sacked. The sacks are coming in fast and strong, and Cheerio have just tied the game up. Well, now. Yeah, indeed. Well, we need to see Oscar Cattleprod do something. Well, I mean, yeah. Yeah, here goes Pitbull Jones on 3rd down. He's going to make the 1st and more. Gets 11 there. Here's Prod. He throws. Bad throw. 2nd and 10. Zodiac. Up the middle. Nice piece of movement from Crash Zodiac there. And he's going to go 25, 23. Pitbull Jones running now. They brought in Ben Radical, who is taking a turn in the line. Jones there with a good run. He's averaging over 10 a carry in this game. Cattle Prod finally does something useful. Here's Zodiac with a pass, and it's in. Cattle Prod with the touchdown. 5-4, Minstrels, 30 plays left. And there goes Sacrifice. Again, no one is able to shut her down. She's having a great game. Whether or not it's enough is anybody's guess. The Viking throws into the flat and Fondle gets it. It's a 3rd and 3. Good, bad throw, well picked up. Gets the first down and Cheerio maintain possession. Robert Fondle there going 19 yards. Okay, all right, yeah, and there he is again. He breaks off Zodiac and he's in for the tying score. 5-all, 1/4 of play remaining. Prod gets 2. Here goes Crash Zodiac looking for a target. It's only Bonky Rhino. Well, who else were you expecting? What about the injured one? No, I wasn't expecting them. They're injured. 48 yards there for Rhino, though. That's nice. Pitbull Jones with an excellent run out to the side. Gets enough blocks to make some yardage. There goes Prod. He's thrown it. He's found Rhino again, but they're just short of the first down. Zodiac up the middle. Uses the blocker and dives in for the go-ahead score. And there's Myra Sacrifice. She's got the ball. She's got 246 yards in this game. She has got 246 yards in this game. 3rd and 9, though. Critical play for Cheerio Incorporated, and they fumbled it. Professor Feetham, the transfer, has picked up the ball, and the Minstrels can now put this one to bed with only 15 plays left. Crash Zodiac throws. It's caught, and they've got a first down again. Here comes Jones. Jones, it's intercepted by Troy Oktoberfest. The rookie. Oh, no, it's been thrown away again. Never mind. I was just about to extol the virtues of this. Professor Feetham there making a catch. But why? Well, he's playing receiver. Well, it's a move. Yeah. Jones with the run. Feetham blocking. Jones swerves in, gets the touchdown score approval limits. 7-5 now with only 8 plays left. The Minstrels have got this, but they did not make it look easy. No. The Viking throws. Sacrifice, rare drop from Myra Sacrifice. Robert Fondle there getting the first down, but he's not fast enough to be able to turn this game on its head. It's too late to turn this game on its head, but you know, I like to suggest that maybe, even though not happening. All right, okay, 3 plays remaining. Party Boy, an ineffective run there. Karen Hare looks to throw, and that one's nothing doing. Last play of the game, Viking is caught, but there's nothing happening there. Cheerio Incorporated sticking up 520 yards to the Minstrels 488. Yeah? They put the work in but couldn't get the result. Crash Zodiac, really? Yeah, apparently. Was your star player in this game, getting 65 fantasy points in total. Obviously, 60 of those on offense, having passed for 268 yards, which is very respectable. New signing, Crash Zodiac. Expensive new signing, Crash Zodiac. Robert Fondle, good game from him, 184 receiving. Myra Sacrifice, 282 receiving. And she put the hurt down. Bang, hurt, put down. So, the Minstrels have started their defence of the title with a win. But they didn't look that compelling. No. Or Cheerio looked good. Sure. Spin it whichever way you fancy. Right, next on my agenda list, you've got the Budget Roadies up against Sunshine Funbus. Both of these teams struggled last season, but they've both been very active on the old transfer list. And not to mention the fact that John DeCaro for the Sunshine Funbus is the #1 draft pick. He is, well, I mean, looking at his raw numbers, he could be pretty good, you know. They've also signed Beeman Hurricane, but Hurricane is playing as a runner rather than a gunner, which is where he usually plays, playing as a receiver. We'll see how that works out. Nat Spacehopper was reliable but unspectacular last season. Saturn Miss Cherry Gold Rush, the new signing in the line alongside rookie Roy Talley. And then Mark Disneyland to receive alongside Antonio Rojas, who is also another rookie. All 3 rookies for the Sunshine Funbus are in the lineup. I've got to admire the enthusiasm. Over for Budget, you've got Drew Action Clump, who now takes the #1 spot, who I'm pretty sure was a free agency signing. You've then got Viscount Heat, who doesn't look like he's all that, but he could be pretty solid defensively. And Brenda Ferrite, who also doesn't look all that, but could be pretty good defensively. In the line, Bill Simplesim's good. We know that much. Fred Singularity's good. We know that too. And Krista Lemonades, who is solid as you come. Yeah. Capsicum Disco and Fenchurch Sarcastic, they're your receivers. We'll see how they pan out. I could not tell you how this game's going to go. I'd have put Beeman in as a receiver. Well, you did until you sold him. That's true. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Anyway, here's Action Clump for the roadies getting things underway. Capsicum Disco with the reception, and he's tackled, but it's gone 34 yards. A receiving Minotaur. Oh, how... Be still, my heart. I love it. Brenda Ferrite with the throw, but it's deflected there. Here goes Clump on second down, and that one's deflected as well. A cluster of rookies there making the defensive play. Viscount Heat with a halfway decent run, but it's not long enough. And here come the fun bus. John Zaccaro running on first down, gets 8. Okay. Here comes Space Hopper looking for a short 2. Decides to throw long, and it's Rojas, the rookie. 2 of the 3 rookies already seeing action. Here goes Hurricane. Yeah, no, he didn't get any yardage off that. It's not his... Look, he's not your player anymore. Yeah, I know. And the fun bus can't break through on third down. The roadies get it back again, and they throw to Brenda Ferrite, who manages to get the first. It was that Viscount Heat, a short run there. Here's Ferrite now with the ball, and she takes off again. She's quick, but not terribly evasive. Action Clump keeps it on the ground, and this Goblin's got room. He's still going. Nice, 22-yard run. Yeah, I mean, I'd hope for more to stay up that length of time. Yeah, no, that's being turned over. Tally there recovering the turnover. And the fun bus takes over once more. Space Hopper throws. It's deflected by Ferrite. Here comes Hurricane. He's going to try and run it, and he's sacked. Capsicum Disco picks it up. This fast, flipping heck, he's a fast player. He's a heck of a fast Minotaur, that one. Was that a fumble recovery for touchdown? Yes, sir, it was. Beautiful. I love a fumble recovery for touchdown. Makes my heart sing. Beeman Hurricane completes a pass out to Antonio Rojas, who breaks one tackle and goes 33 yards. Okay. DeCaro looks long, finds Rojas again. Rojas has got some pace on him, and he's in for the touchdown. A 41-yard banger there. Lovely. However, the roadies are answering straight. Back Stochastic there making a catch. Here comes Viscount Heat. Good run. Staggers over the line to get the first down. Ferrite throws, and it's off target. Here comes Clump. Chucks it. It's intercepted by Rojas, who's starting his career with a bit of a bang. There's Disneyland, a veteran, who manages to break a tackle and get 21 yards on the catch, on the throw from DeCaro. That's not a good throw. No. Here comes Hurricane on 2nd and 10. He's straight up the gut. Good blocking there. Managed to get 3 yards. You'd hope for more. Well, whether you hope for it, but here goes Rojas again. Oh, can you say early-looking Rookie of the Year? Well, we don't know yet. It's very, very early to say because it's not even halfway through this game, and they're not exactly playing primo competition. Look at Capsicum Disco. Who would not want Capsicum Disco on the team? A 50-yard pass there. Beautiful. There's a good pass. That one was caught as well. Brenda Ferrite there with the action. A lot of dancing around behind the line there for Clump, but he couldn't get anywhere, and that's another sack. Here's Brenda Ferrite, 3rd and 13. It's a pass. Disco's got the ball. He's going in. He's there. Second touchdown of the day for the big lad with the horns on his head. Right, here come the fun bus. 2-2 the score. And it's Rojas again. The Dark Elf takes off past the halfway line. Gets down to the 40. He's got 5 catches for 164 yards. That's like 32 yards a catch. That's madness. He's gone again. He gets 19 off that one. Space Hopper with the throw. It's dropped by DeCaro. And that one's deflected by Ferrite. 3rd and 10. DeCaro is going to try and run it. It wasn't going to work. No, it didn't work. Okay. Yeah. Beeman Hurricane, no. He's in the way. It was Action Clump with the run there for Budget, who have the opportunity to go ahead on this drive if they can make it work. They completed to Disco again, who gets 41 yards. Not bad. Not bad at all. Cherry Gold Rush with the sack there brings up a 2nd and 12. Clump on the run can only get 4. Okay, yeah, here goes Heat. Heat's got the first down and change, and he's still on his feet past the 10-yard line. Here goes Ferrite, first and goal. Gets 5 of them. Here goes Action Clump, and he's in. Whew, right. Okay. Well, hang on. Rojas is off again. Yeah, there he goes. What do you get there? 29 yards. That's solid. There goes Beeman Hurricane on a catch. That's what you want him doing. 24 yards on that one. He goes for the run. Yeah, only gets 1 yard. 2nd and 8. DeCaro with the ball. No. Okay. 3rd and 9. Nat Space Hopper with the throw. And it's caught by Rojas again. Well, I mean, Rojas looks to be a fine target. But that one was just overshot. 3rd and 10. And that one was a hopeless pass. And the ball is coming back the other way with the Roadies with 40 plays in the game remaining. Action Clump refusing to go down, but he doesn't make much headway on it. Yeah. Viscount Heat there with a 6-yarder. Here goes Ferrite with the pass. Completes to Stochastic. Only a short little 6-yarder, but it gets the first down. Crystal Lemonade requesting a pay rise in a fairly unsubtle fashion. 3rd and 8. A stop here is essential, and they've done so. Sunshine Fun Bus have the ball back. Complete the pass to Nat Space Hopper. Nice. Space Hopper now with the ball. Can't do it. Here's Hurricane on 2nd down. He throws an interception. He's not a flipping passer. Well, no, I know we know that. Anyway, they fumbled it straight back again. Saturn miss, both forcing and gathering up the fumble. Breath of relief there for the Sunshine Fun Bus faithful. Here's Hurricane looking to pass. Completes to Disneyland. Disneyland down to the 25. Gets 29 yards on that one is DeCaro. Bad throw there. Could be just rookie nerves. Could be, but probably isn't. Is Beeman Hurricane, 3rd and 10. Going to try and run it. That was never going to work. Action Clump. Dropped by the Minotaur. Viscount Heat now running on 2nd down is brought down after 6. 3rd and 3. Again, the Fun Bus need to stop. They don't have it. Stochastic gets the pass completion catch thing. That thing that they do with the ball and the hands and the stuff. Here's Viscount Heat on 2nd and 6. And it's a clean first down, but you know, I mean, barely a clean first down. There's Disco getting another catch. Disneyland tries to make the tackle, fails. Disco is in. 3rd touchdown of the game, obviously because the game is a blessed one. Every time you score, you get a little bit better. Here goes Disneyland. The Minotaur cannot bring him down. He's only an elf, is he? Isn't he a satyr? No, he's a flipping elf. Hurricane there, stuffed for nothing. Here goes DeCaro. He's trying to run. He got 3. That's not really playing, though, is it? It's not really playing, no. They've given the ball back again, and the Roadies have a 2-point lead. Yeah, Ferrite up the middle. 11 plays left, and Fun Bus take over. They need a quick score and then another score. I'm not seeing it. But that's another good pass to Disneyland, who gets to the 30. It's not fast enough, though. Hurricane with a nice run up the middle gets 6. Here goes DeCaro with the throw. He's found someone. Hurricane, I think. What? The receiver? No. He's playing. Stop it. Okay. Hurricane there, stuffed behind the line. Here goes DeCaro. He's going to try and run it. Bad swerve there. Means they only got 3. Budget takeover, and in doing so, they're going to win the game. Yeah. They are going to win the game. The WAF, that's We Are Football. Yeah. Hold on. Fumbleier. Disneyland with the recovery. Could go the distance. He doesn't. 1 play left, though. Consolation touchdown. Come on, John. There you go. Final score budget 4. Fun Bus 3. That's not bad. It's not bad. Antonio Rojas gets the star player of the day. I think justifiably. 2 touchdowns, 3 pass deflections, an interception, 225 yards receiving. I think there is a star of the future. John DeCaro, the #1 pick overall, not bad, as it turns out. 160 yards passing. The rushing yards, maybe they didn't work quite so well. And he really wasn't that good defensively. And maybe we should stop talking about him. Capsicum Disco, though, what a play going on there. 170 yards receiving, 3 touchdowns. And defensively, actually managing to make it work. Both teams are still a work in progress, though, so we'll keep an eye on them over the course of the season. Next up, you've got the Blood Pit Bouncers up against the Edgeslum Marching Band. Another two teams who last season didn't quite have everything clicking in the way that you want. But, again, both teams have made changes to the lineup. What are we looking for here? Edgeslum, they've got 3 new players that they've signed in the off-season. But this is Rough Stuff Smith, last season's Rookie of the Year, Ross Puke, and Paul Tribunal as their 3 runners. Could be exciting. In the line, you've got Londo Archer, who's fresh in, Anna Linguistic, who is a rookie, and Gus the Hitman Resume, who is also a fresh signing, and who likes killing players. Yes. Yeah. Okay. And then, of course, Lynn Mephisto and Batista Cranium. Not a bad team. There's some big names in there. It's just a question of whether this line can deliver. Over at the Bouncers, you've got Angie Railroad, who's certainly solid. Vaughan the Cloth Ears, who ran up a storm last season, and Pete Blackfox, who didn't. In the line, they've got the rookie, Peter Brickwall, who already has a 100 rating at blocker. If you've got a ground game, this could work. You've then got Veronica Hammock, and I know for a fact that the Hammock sisters, the urge that people have to get all the Hammock sisters on one team is essential. Veronica, of course, being a tree person. And then Billy Shortstop, another rookie, who shouldn't be in the team. No, shouldn't. He shouldn't be here. No, he's very much not good enough. Ramiro Pleasuredome, though, is definitely a solid player, as is Marnie Wormgut, who was adequate, I think, when we saw her last year. Let's kick this thing off and see where it goes. It's a cursed game, so expect violence. Blood Pit, get things started and throw the ball away. Okay, Cloth Ears now with the ball, throws it, and that's deflected. 3rd and 10, Black Fox with the throw, finds Marnie Wormguts. Breaks off one tackle. Londo Archer bringing it down after 35. Angie Railroad up the middle. Good running there from the Gnome. Managing to swerve in and out of danger and getting the first down and change. Cloth Ears only gets 3 there. Pete Black Fox gets a couple. It's a 3rd and 5. Railroad looking for a pass. Throws it out of bounds, and we're going back the other way. Here comes Edgeslum. Okay, Ross Puke with the throw. This is what we'd expect. Puke to Mephisto. Magic. Here goes Smith looking for a pass. And that one's deflected. Here comes Paul Tribunal. Throws. Finds Mephisto. And that's another first down. Okay. All right. Edgeslum looking adequate so far. There's Rough Stuff Smith with the reception. And he gets a first down and more. Okay. The effect of the cursed game. Cursed game increases the likelihood that injuries are caused, which of course also increases the likelihood that deaths happen. Paul Tribunal could have dived in there. Instead he steps out of the 1 yard line, giving Edgeslum a 1st and goal, now 2nd and goal. Smith with the throw, that's deflected as well. Oh dear. And the 3rd attempt is also deflected. But Blood Pit are starting way back in their own end zone, but it doesn't matter. They've passed it out to Marnie Wormgut and are out of trouble. Oh dear. Yeah, I know. There's Cloth Ears getting 8 yards. Pete Batfox with a throw. Finds Ramiro Pleasuredome, who is wide open and all alone, but does not have the stamina to have taken that one to the house. That's what they say. This time, though, he breaks off a tackle and will get in. And the opening score comes after 20 plays. The Bouncers 1. Edgeslum nothing. Cranium there making a catch and breaking a tackle. Goes, all right, okay, if that's how we're going to play this thing, I'll take this one for 34 yards. Rough Stuff Smith with the throw. It's a bad throw. Okay, here comes Tribunal, the halfling. He tries something there, and it didn't work, and he's thrown an interception to Ramiro Pleasuredome, who is escorting the ball in the opposite direction immediately. Angie Railroad looking for a target, and it's intercepted by Ross the Pure Boy Puke, who then follows up by throwing a pass to Mephisto. Here's Smith. Smith with a nice throw to Tribunal, who dodges out a 1 tackle and another, and then is brought down on the 3rd attempt. Tribunal now with a throw. Finds Smith. Nice piece of blocking from Mephisto to open Smith up a little there, and he's brought down after 30 yards. Puke looking, finding, deflected. Oh, it's waited too long. Here's Smith. He's going to try and run it in and gets there, and there's the tying score. 1-1 now, 70 plays remaining. Okay, here goes Pleasuredome up the middle. Gets 23. All right. Vaughan Cloth is now on a nice run. Easily outpaces Batista Cranium. Gets 15 yards. Pete Black Fox looking for a throw, gets one, 7 yards on that. And you railroad with the run. That's solid. Yeah. You know what? Blood Pit are looking very much like a chip away at you kind of a team. But all the chipping that they're doing is working. A nice run there from Clothiers, 20 yards. Black Fox with a throw deep in the end zone is Pleasure Dome, who gets the touchdown. Okay, 2-1 now to score. Egislam in possession. 2 passes deflected. That's been the story of the game so far. Tribunal's going to try and run it. He can. Oh, crikey. Dangerous moves there from the halfling, getting the first down. You love to see it. There's Mephisto with the reception. Okay, here goes Smith on first down. Tries running it again. It doesn't work. Here's Tribunal. He's got blockers, but can only get 5 yards off that. 3rd and 2. Puke. Good throw to Cranium. Veronica Hammock there playing, looked like a coverage role. She's a linebacker. Oh, okay. Look, that's just disrespectful, putting a linebacker on a receiver. Yeah, I know. I mean, that's just going to cost you all day. Tribunal with the reception, and he's in for the touchdown, and the scores are tied 2-all. Pleasure Dome there with the catch on first down for the Blood Pit, and that's 16 yards. Here goes Clothiers. Runs wide out to the side, using that pace well to get clear of the initial tackles. Pete Black Fox throwing finds Marnie Wormgut, who gets to the 25. Angie Railroad up the middle, and again, Blood Pit just chipping away, and then breaking off a good kind of 15, 20-yard play once in a while, but it's fumbled, and it's been picked up by the Hitman. Okay, well, Puke throws. It's behind the line, but it's picked up by Mephisto, who carries it back and gets the first down. Smith now with the ball. Is this a momentum shift, or is it merely a blip? It's a blip. Okay, all right. It goes Ross Puke on 3rd and 10. Finds Smith, who will get the first down. Okay, all right. 22 yards there. Smith looking for it. Can't find it. Yeah. Tribunal. He's on the run. No, he's not. He changed his mind. He's given it to Mephisto. Gets 16 yards. Probably a smart move. Puke. Terrible throw. Don't know why it was such a bad throw. Well, it just was. 3rd and 10. Egislam. And it's deflected again. A lot of deflected passes in this game. And the weather you can't complain about the weather. No, because the weather is cursed. Yeah, 3rd and 10, no. And that's dropped as well. And Egislam have a chance again. And that one's deflected. Really? Smith with the run, probably the wise move. Mephisto getting in the way on a nice block, but it wasn't effective. His Tribunal now, making a throw. It's far too wide. 2nd and 10. Here's Puke. And that one's deflected. Pleasure Dome has 7 deflections in this game. Could be a record. Could be a record. Could be a record. Okay. Tribunal with the throw. Gets 6 yards on that one. 2nd and 3. They're still going. 3rd and 1. Smith, he's going to try and run it. And he has room to do so. He's got more room than that, but he can't quite make it all the way to the end zone. 1st and 3, and they're in. Egislam take the lead for the first time in the game. They didn't score first, did they? No, I don't think they did. 28 plays left. Vaughan Clothiers for Blood Pit. Up the middle. Here goes Black Fox, who can only get to the line. 3rd and 7. Blood Pit looking. Can't find it. Egislam now with a massive opportunity into the last quarter in the game. And it's Mephisto with the catch. Getting the first down. Okay. Here's Smith now. Good, solid running. And a great block there from Mephisto, who knocked over the linebacker to open up that lane there for rough stuff. Tribunal gets 3. 2nd and 6. Cranium. Yes. There it is. Okay. 3rd and short. Mephisto. Who else is in? Touchdown. And with 20 plays left. Egislam now up by 2. Joe's chucked $20 in the bucket. Thanks, Joe. Appreciate that. And you're paying that because you're being distracted while baking. I make these shows to be listenable on the wireless. If you happen to have a wireless nearby, that'll work. That said, I just dropped the play-by-play and Egislam got the ball back. All right, there's Smith looking for a target. Can't really pick out more than a yard there. 3rd and 3. Tribunal throws an interception to Barney Wormgut. Okay, game's still alive. 14 plays left, but Blood Pit are going to have to be fast. They cough it up again, but it is picked up by Blood Pit, who carry on the 2nd and 6. Clothiers is going to get first down. And he's still going. Very nice. 17 yards. 10 carries for 89. I'll take it. A good catch there from Pleasure Dome, but he was pretty much out of bounds. you'd have to go to the VAR to make sure that he's actually, legit in bounds there. Cloth is running well, but just not making meaty yardage. 3rd and 3, Railroad. Wormgut is in. 7 plays left. Edgeslum just need to play safe. So they throw to Mephisto, which is wise. 6 plays remaining. They're first down again. Throw it to Cranium, who gets past the halfway line. That's probably done it. 5 plays remaining. Paul Tribunal on another nice little run. Yeah, he's carried 61 yards for him today. First down again, and that is it now. 3 plays left. Rough Stuff Smith. Oh, lovely moves. He's in, and that one is over. 2 plays remaining, and Edgeslum are going to take away their first win of the season in the first game of the season. It's all good. Pleasure Dome with a nice catch, but it isn't going to be enough. Last play of the game. It's all over. Final score, Edgeslum 5, Blood Pit 3, but that could have gone either way. Ramiro Pleasure Dome is currently in the running for Player of the Week. 94 fantasy points overall. 67 of those earned defensively, thanks to 7 pass deflections. Now, I put that down to some ruddy, awful passing from Edgeslum. But even so, 7 deflections and an interception there for Pleasure Dome. That's a performance. Oh, yeah. Oh, no, that's what the kids came to see. Yeah, that's what they're all about. Is it still working? It is still working. Okay, sorry. I just had to... It was just YouTube were telling me to play some ads, and so I just told it to get annoyed. Analinguistic getting a star player for Edgeslum. And you kind of go, who? And you go, one of the linemen. That's how you know. That's how you know. Linemen tend to be pretty good at playing both ways, whereas other players, less so. So in order to get your star player points up, you need to play both sides of the ball. But a good result there for Edgeslum. Not a bad result for Blood Pit, but that does give them their first loss of the season. Next up on your viewing calendars, you've got the Nomads up against the Ergmelon Flex Chroniclers. Okay, what are we looking at? Well, Nomads are starting out with Jam Turpentine. Don't know much about him. Ilma Shelfspace, the rookie, is coming in, getting a start in the first game of the season. Lovely. And Olivia Chaka Khan, who we have seen but usually plays runner 1. We don't know whether... All right, hold on. Whether or not that is a factor. In the line, you've got Exponential Tyrone, who was solid all last season. Hair Bear, who is a bit of a beast. Beast, even. Yeah, always a bear. And a tree at the same time. And then Mocha Badson, who has taken on a surname because we don't hold with such things in this country. Kim Selector is a receiver and pretty good. Flinty Wimple also receiving. But this is largely the same lineup we saw last year with the addition of 1 transfer and 1 rookie. Over on the Chroniclers side of things, it's Flapjack Nope. Here he is, ready to put on a show just for you. You've then got Scooter Boam, who's in the lineup but might be playing for a different team next week. Might be. And Bradley Comer, the rookie, who is in and probably shouldn't be. In the line, you've got CDC, who is Mandy Starlin, who is what? And Anthony who played in the line quite a lot last season, but isn't that brilliant, a blocker? However, the team do have Flash Bandit. And Flash Bandit is very good. Very good. Very good. And Scrungy Gobbins, who is a so-so. All right, let's get this show on the road. What's the weather? It's a lovely day for a bit of Brutalball. Bradley Comer starts with the ball and gets 2 whole yards. Here's Flapjack Nope. And the Halfling making it look easy. Tyrone is blocked beautifully by Boam. And Nope then breaks another tackle attempt. Gets 28 yards. Sorry, Nope. I did say Nope, didn't I? You eventually. Boam has been injured. Oh, for crying out loud. Changes already. Yeah, I know. Early doors change up there. Nope with another run gets 1 yard. It's Todd Baubles in the lineup. You've got a tree man playing quarterback. Well, that's not going to work. Well, maybe it will. Comer throws, finds Bandit. That's the stuff. And Bandit is in for a touchdown. Ogmellenfleck scoring after 7 plays. Jam Turpentine throws to Flinty Wimple. Yeah, it's a different lineup to the one advertised. Wimple still on his feet. Her feet. Sorry. Yeah, her feet. Gets a first down, 40 yards. First down and quite a bit then. Here's Chaka Khan looking for a pass. Finds Kim Selector, but it left to 3rd and short. Jam Turpentine completes a pass. Nice. Ilma Shelf Space with the throw. Finds Wimple. It's in for a touchdown. Both the rookie throwers doing well. Coma tries a run. No. Here goes Nope. Not really. 3rd and 6, and it's Todd Baubles. Well, that was just insanity. It was insanity. Jam Turpentine with a run for the Nomads on 1st down. There's the throw. Wimple's got it again. Wimple's quick, but can't outpace Scrungy Gubbins there, who is providing coverage. But is in on that one. 2nd touchdown of the game. Nomads now 2, Chroniclers 1. Coma tries another run and it doesn't work. Here goes Nope. Tries another run and it doesn't really work. Here's Baubles. Tries another run and it doesn't work. Here come the Nomads. And there's Wimple. Coma unable to prevent that pass from taking off. And it goes for 32 yards. Wimple already has 141 yards in this game. And another touchdown. That's silly. That's a lot, certainly. Anyway, there goes Scrungy Gubbins making a nice catch for the Chroniclers. Here goes Nope. He's going to run it. A decent block from Starlin, but not brilliant. CDC, they're saying that the Chroniclers need a new coach. And a fortunate fumble there picked up by Nope. Takes for the 1st down. Coma throws to Bandit, who breaks a tackle and is charging off. Wimple makes the all-important stop after 37 yards. Turpentine tries a run. No. Baubles tries a run. No. Here goes Coma. Yes. Touchdown. Bradley Coma, people. Remember the name. Remember the name. Yeah. You're going to hear a lot about him. Ilma Shelf Space completes a pass to Kim Selector as the Nomads take possession again. They have the lead and the ball at the moment. Shelf Space there with a nice catch. Brewing gets 21 yards on that one. Jam Turpentine up the middle, gets a couple. Here goes Shelf Space. Is sacked. Oh dear. 3rd and 9 at the 35-yard line of the Chroniclers, and it's not enough. The Chroniclers have the ball back. Coma looking for a target, finds Nope short, who manages to get the 1st down, swerves a player, swerves another player, and goes 21 yards. Okay, yeah. Nope with another pass, finds Bandit, who's gone, and gets 33 on that one. Here's Baubles. Throws, completes, Flash Bandit, 3rd of the game, and its score is now 3-all with 61 plays left. Jam Turpentine making a big run up the middle for the Nomads. 30 yards on that one, his most successful of the day. Shelf Space throws can only get 3. 2nd down. Chaka Khan does something with things and stuff and can only get a couple. Turpentine on 3rd down. Finds Kim Selector, who has the catch and more, 22 yards. Okay, all right, wait for it, wait for it. Here we go. Yeah, keep it looking. Jam Turpentine, big throw, it's a miss. And they've turned the ball back the other way. Here goes Coma. Coma throwing to Gubbins. Gubbins still on his feet. Charges for 33. Very nice. Coma's putting up some solid pass numbers. There goes Flapjack Nope getting 4. Todd Baubles now trying something again. It doesn't work. Yeah. One wonders if Todd Baubles is listed as a bench player, because I wouldn't have brought him on. Yeah. Yeah, don't list bench players, people. It's not a good idea. Kim Selector there with a catch from the Nomads. It's still 3-all as we pass halftime. The Nomads moving it quite nicely, but not perfectly. Olivia Chaka Khan only able to get 2 yards on that one. Turpentine only able to get 1. 3rd and 6. And that one's out of bounds, short of the target. Is Coma getting sacked by Badson. And there's Nope getting stuffed at the line. 3rd and 12. It's Baubles. Yeah, that's not gone well. Jam Turpentine for the Nomads, taking it back the other way again, gets 9 yards. Shelf Space looks for a target. Finds Flinty Wimple on a beautiful, beautiful slant. That was centimetre perfect pass there. It was a thing of beauty. Nomads up 4-3, but the Chroniclers immediately complete a pass to Bandit, who takes that 47 yards as he hits 170 plus for the day. Nope tries a run on 1st down, gets stuck behind the line and somehow stays on his feet to end up going 13. Yeah, I know, madness. Coma there with another pass to Bandit, who swerves in and out of 3 defenders to get another touchdown. It's 4-all, and there's a 3rd of the game remaining. Shelf Space throws to Selector. who is brought down by Bandit after 27 yards. Kim Select has 1,500 yards in her career now. She's got more than that now, though, because she's on a really big run. 44 yards there. Turpentine up the middle. Turpentine's been pretty solid on the run today, 7 for 51. Here goes Ilma Shelf Space to Chaka Khan, and are in. And the Nomads in the lead again. Both teams playing reasonably well on both sides of the ball, but you'd have to say the offences have it right now, apart from Todd Baubles, who has 7 carries for -1 yard. CDC there landing a sack, 2nd and 12 for the Nomads, but Selector makes the catch again, and she's off and gets to the 20. Ilma Shellspace is 12 of 13 pass attempts in this game. I like it. It's good. Yeah. Coma now throws wide. Flapjack Nope. Wide open. Nobody was covering him. Nobody. Now, Nope is a heck of a runner, but he's not such a great receiver. He can catch, certainly, but he's not about to blaze it upfield. You put a good player in there, and he was history. He was gone. Todd Baubles finally breaks for positive yardage. He now has 8 carries for 8 yards. So good. Scrunchy Gubbins there getting a 21-yard reception, 1st and 10. This is the Chroniclers in possession. Baubles tries running it again, and business as usual has resumed. Coma there with the pass on 3rd down, and it comes up short. Nomads leading by 2 with just 16 plays left in the game, and they have the ball. Shell Space throws, finds Wimple. This is surely the end of it. This is the end of the world now. This is it. That's the end. It's over. The Nomads have got this one in the bag. Wimple with another 20-yard catch. 14 plays left. Turpentine with a nice run and the 1st down. Didn't think he was going to manage that, but he gets 17 yards. His Shelf Space looking for targets and finds Wimple, who can't be brought down by Coma, and gets the touchdown. 7-4 now the score. 11 plays remaining. The Chroniclers, it was the substitution that killed them. Yeah, substitution has hurt them significantly. They've given the ball back the other way once more, giving the Nomads the opportunity to ratchet the score, but I don't think they will. 3rd and 10. Oh, hold on. Flinty Wimple there making the 3rd down catch, getting 31 yards. 300 yards on the day for Flinty Wimple. No one's going to argue against that, apart from Kim Selector, who just got her 20th career touchdown. Lovely. Yeah, that's nice. Yeah. Flash Bandit's not had a bad game. He's past 200 yards receiving. Here comes Baubles on another exciting run. And gets stopped behind the line. Okay. Yeah. Coma there with the run. Doesn't get anything off it. And that's the end of that then. Nomads 8. Melonflex 4. The final score there. Just over. Quickly. Check. Yes. Just over 1,000 yards in this game. And that's what you like. Hair Bear gets the player of the game. 82 fantasy points in total, 68 of those on defence. 23 pancakes delivered, along with 23 tackles and 3 tackles for loss. Most of those, I assume, will be against that ruddy tree man. Yeah. Forced the injury that changed the course of the game. Flinty Wimple did well offensively, 300 receiving yards. Over on the Ergmenflex side of things, it is Flash Bandit who looks particularly viable. Getting 4 touchdowns and 200 receiving yards. Getting a couple of deflections is no bad thing either. So there we go. Solid, good opener there for the Nomads. Melonflex looking at scrapping their bench system, I would imagine. Next up, brace yourselves, everybody. It's the big time. Yeah. It's the one you turned up to see. It's all important. It's the game of the week. It's the Sports Ball Union up against Peninsula Transport. He's back, everybody. It's Jackson Clowncar. I'm into it. Now, we've got a rookie in the lineup at runner for the Sports Ball Union who did not bother setting a team this week. Yeah, I am rubbing it in. Didn't bother. Couldn't be bothered with it. Spangles Hunker is taking the lead there at runner. Marcella Jams is there as well, alongside Ian Pornhelmet. Then in the line, you've got new signing off free agency, the most poisonous player in the league, Father Tempest. Great player, utter locker room poison. Then Quark Hebron and King Providence rounding out the line before you get to the receivers of Jackson Clowncar and Resting Dirtface. Now, having a quick look at the weather, it does look like it's snowing, which might just slow things down. Element of mystery, friends. Element of mystery. Yes. sir. Yeah, okay. And then, over on the Peninsula side of things, you've got Gabriel Transistor, who's pretty solid. Clacton Express, who's a rookie and coming in, along with Sarian, who is also a rookie coming in for the first time. Whether these rookies are any good is anybody's guess. Trace Attitude is in the line alongside Julio Lobster and Diego ASMR. And then at receiver, you've got Jimbo Scarcity and Wendy Drugs. The Chroniclers are complaining. Yeah, you see, yeah, there you go. That's it. Yeah, tell them, Joe, tell them. Yeah, there's no point complaining about it. You hadn't set, you lost a defensive lineman, so it brought a defensive lineman in, but you'd got your runners locked, and therefore it put in the best combination player. And that's the thing about the way that reserves work. When a reserve comes on, if you've got a guy who's rated 100 offensively and 0 defensively, and one guy who's rated 60 offensively and 50 defensively, it's the 60-50 guy it will bring on because they are better overall. Remember, players play both ways. The only way you can override that is by setting your original lineup to kind of go, I don't care that we're weak on defense, we're going to score loads of points. Anyway, here we go. It's happening. Big game. Clown car. I don't think they're going to win. No, anyway, it's Peninsula Transport with the ball first, and it's a pass from Transistor out to Wendy Drugs, who wasn't listed in the lineup. Because the lineup's a mystery to all of us. Clacton Express tries a pass to another rookie, and it doesn't work. Here's Sarian, tries running it, manages to get through the line, and 9 yards on that one. Third and short, Transistor with the run, gets a first down. This feels like a very flimsy team. Have they got a Minotaur in the line. But there's an interception, and it's Ian Pornhelmet who picks it off, and we now look at the Sports Ball Union. Marcel LeJam's nothing doing. Pornhelmet, nothing doing. Spangles throws, and the halfling on the Goblin team can only make that one go 4 yards, and we hand back to Peninsula Transport. Wendy Drugs there with another nice catch. Clacton throws, Drugs with the catch again. Here's Eeg, and throws to Wendy Drugs, who with the catch swerves in and out of traffic and gets the first down. Gabe Transistor, the halfling, on the run. Good blocking up front, gets 5. Here's Clacton. No. Spankles Hunkerdome there, getting the tackle. Okay. And they don't get the first down. Sports Ball back in possession, but they've lost yardage on the first play. There's a throw. It's Dirtface with the reception, who outpaces Clacton. Julio Lobster will bring him down. King Providence is down. Injured by Jimbo Scarcity of Peninsula Transport. They still have the ball, though. 3rd and 6. Here's Pornhelmet, and he's sacked by Wendy Drugs, who is already looking like might be player of the game. Transistor with the halfling run up the middle. No. Second down, Pornhelmet deflecting a pass. 3rd and 9. Eeg, too short. Nothing doing. The Goblins have the ball back, and Diego lands another sack there. Here goes Jackson Clark. Woo! It's a roller coaster. 47-yarder to Clown Car there, and that's the stuff. LeJams tries running it. Don't. Just throw it to Clown Car. He should have every single receiving record in the universe. Sports Ball Union can't make it work. Peninsula Transport have the ball back, but the rookies are the rookies are struggling. The rookies are struggling. That said, the veterans on the other side. Jackson Clark, woo! He's in again. 23-yarder there. Sports Ball should be up 2-0. Yeah, no, they didn't make it all the way to the end zone on that first run. Oh, okay, yeah. I thought it did. Can someone check that for me? I can't tell if I'm imagining. Am I gaslighting myself? I might be. It's plausible. Am I getting a Mandela syndrome? Did I think a score happened that didn't happen? Anyway, it's Sports Ball Union 1, Peninsula Transport nothing, and potentially corrupt referees as Peninsula Transport complete a touchdown pass. It's now 1-1. The scoreboard does appear to be working. Everybody's happy. Pornhelmet throws. It's Jackson Clark. He's off to the races. Oh, yeah. 41 yards on that one. Here goes Spangles Hunker with a 4-yard run. That's not impressive. Marcel Lejams with the throw. He finds resting Dirtface. I love Dirtface as the combo with Clown Car. The two of them work so well together. Porn Helmet tries running it. Why? 2nd and 10. Spangles Hunker is going to have a try on the run. And that little halfling, he shifts it. But I imagine he's going to find himself sold because he's not a goblin. And the Union can't get in. However, Peninsula Transport are backed up all the way into the end zone. Very nearly safetied there. Eeg manages to find his way just out of the end zone. Gets the first down a little more. Gabe Transistor there tries the something and it didn't. Clacton now with some action. Throws to Wendy Drugs. Wendy Drugs breaks off a tackle from Clown Car and stays on her feet. Still going. Almost to the halfway line. A 35-yard reception is Ego Sarian. Who doesn't really accomplish anything. Gabe Transistor there, and that was deflected by Father Tempest, who found himself defending deep, which is a bit odd. Yeah, Wendy with another catch, and she's gone for 11. Here goes E. Looks for a target, throws an interception. Is Father Tempest picking it up? And then they immediately fumble the ball, and Peninsula have it back again. And then it's fumbled again, resting Dirtface picking it up off Julio Lobster. Well now. Yeah. 2nd and 11 for Sports Ball Union. And they throw it to Jackson Clover. He's still going. He's still going. He's still going. He's down. 46 yards. Yeah. And there's Dirtface getting another catch. And he, oh, look at him go. Very hard to bring down there, going 34 yards. The Jams tries to run and fumbles at the goal line. And Peninsula Transport breathe out again. That's the 3rd time in this game that Sports Ball Union has choked inside the 5. The Father Tempest just got another interception. They throw to Dirtface and the Union finally take the lead. It's insane. Yeah. No, just cannot execute when they're in the scoring zone. Eeg manages to squeak out a first down there. Nicely done. Here's Gabe Transistor, the halfling. Oh, look at him go. He's going. He's very tired now. And he's down. 30-yard carry there for Gabe Transistor. Good work. Clacton Express getting precious little. Here's Eeg with the throw to nobody. 3rd and 8. Here's Transistor. The veteran showing these two rookies how it's done. Runs for the first down and change inside the 20 to the 15 to the 10 to the 5. 34-yard carry. Here goes Clacton with the throw. It's intercepted in the end zone. Well, I never. Sports Ball Union taking it back the other way. But they get sacked on 2nd down. It's 3rd and 12. It's Spangles. He's going to try and run it. It's not going to work. No. 4 yards. From around halfway, Peninsula have it back again. Gabe Transistor, the only player to consistently perform for him. Throws to the other rookie who gets nothing. Eeg then tries a carry and gets precious little. Yeah, Gabe with the run again. What are you doing? He went backwards there when he had a clear path open to him. Clacton's just thrown an interception. It's Spangles Hunkerdome who gets it. Marcel jumps with the throws to Jackson Clown Car, who's past the halfway line. To the 40, and he's brought down after 41 yards. It's not showing me his numbers. I don't think they're going to be that indecent, but he's probably over 200 yards by now. But they've got a 3rd and 10, and Lejam's pass is deflected by Trace Attitude, giving Peninsula the ball back. The score is 2-1, and there are 16 plays left. Jimbo Scarcity gets the catch for 4 yards, but it's not enough. Marcel Lejam's now trying another run. Look, son, you're a no. Ian Pornhelmet is down. Wendy Drugs injuring the best passer on the sports ball team. That's not good. Clown Car is now in at runner, tries running it, only gets 2 yards. Oh, that's really not good. No. Well, they've got 11 plays left to defend, and sports ball are moving it. Here goes Clacton on the ball. Coughs it up, but it's picked up by Eeg, his rookie in crime, before being brought down after 14 yards. Eeg now with the first carry, nothing there. 8 plays left. Transistor up the middle. They're looking to try and tie the game up, and Transistor's still going. He gets to the 15. 7 plays left. Clacton trying to pass, and that one's deflected. Eeg now trying to pass, and it's a touchdown. Jimbo Scarcity at full stretch, grabbing that one. Clown Car with the run, gets a good run there, but it's all square, and it's 3 plays remaining, 2nd and 13. and Clowncar is not playing receiver. It's a fumble! Wait. It's a fumble! Wait. No, that's not an echo. It happened twice. Clowncar's on the run. He needs a block. He gets one. But there's only one play left. If he was a receiver, you'd have a chance. But he's not. Final score, Sportsball 2, Peninsula Transport 2. No winner on the field. The winner is us, friends. We. Those who just witnessed this total cock-up of a game. Wow. Well, I mean, that's just pure stream entertainment right there. Father Tempest doesn't quite get player of the day. He almost did it. 73 fantasy points for him. 12 on offense, 61 on defense. 2 interceptions and a pass deflection. I mean, he's just trouble. Wendy Drugs, though, gets player of the game. 86 overall. Only 18 on offense after 110 receiving yards. 13 pancakes, 3 sacks, a tackle for loss and an injury. Wendy Drugs is the violence, and anyone who wants to mess with her probably shouldn't. Jackson Clowncar, 198 yards. Yeah, I didn't think he'd put up monster numbers. I did think 200 was about right. Disappointing. We want to see him do more. Well, next up, Stardozer Human Resources are taking on Shady Palms. Why these two teams? Well, because they're the two teams that we're covering. Any questions? Shady Palms, you got Tintin Hollywood leading the way alongside Bork Tesla and Tony Squirt. Horatio Flipping Gunship in the line is a beast. You've then got Royston Arkansas, who's accompanying him along with Low Kaboots, who's not the best block you're ever going to see. Receiving, it's JJ Schweitzer alongside rookie signing Crystal Temple Meads. We don't know, but I'm pretty sure Temple Meads is a pretty good player. Over on Stardozer, it's back to Bunty, who has been traded in alongside Danny Diet and Donut Crazy. In the line, 2 rookies, Ostentatious Smack and Painful Grinding, alongside Lionel Strikeout in the line there. Receiving for them, John Baritone and Randall Frippery. There's a reason that you only vaguely know these names, and that's because neither team stood out last season, and we'll be hoping this one is better, and it's another cursed pitch. Well, yeah, Stardo's the first on the play, and it's a fiend with the ball. Now, the reason you want to have a demon on your team is they cause more injuries than anybody else. And given that they're the home team, they have deliberately put on a really violent team in the hope of injuring the hell out of the hapless Shady Palms. But so far, Donut Crazy there with a nice run, 20 yards. Here goes back to Bunty, another demon. Royston Arkansas is injured. Yeah. First among many, one would imagine. Well, I mean, this could change. Anything could happen. They've still got the ball. Bunty now with the carry. These are some terrible runners. I know. Here's Danny Diet, the elf. Tries a throw and it's dropped. 3rd and 7. Stardozer. Donut is brought down. And here comes Shady Palms. They try a pass. It doesn't work. Here's Tintin Hollywood. He's going on a run. And has the room to move. Gets the first down. 11 yards there. Bork Tesla, who is a demon. Both teams have just brought out the violence. Here's Tony Squirt, who is an angel. Oh... And he's going really well. Hope he doesn't die. He didn't. He got 32 yards on a carry there, which was super. Hollywood gets 4. Here's Tesla up the middle. And he gets a few as well. Tony Squirt on 3rd and 1 gets the first down and more. Gets a nice block behind to get 11 yards on that one. Here's Hollywood with the run. Is this a ground game from both teams? Nice. Nice. Shady Palms take the lead there. Meanwhile, Donut Crazy's running again and is proving to be very difficult to bring down. Here comes back to Bunty on 2nd down. And very short. Breaks through all the tackles and is eventually brought down after 12. Danny Diet, elf. Oh, man. Don't bring an elf to a demon fight. That's what they say. It's written on, like, you know, sandstone tablets that are then hidden inside pyramids and that. It comes back to Bunty. Another nice run. 13 yards there. It is a ground game, kind of a game. But there's a rare pass. Randall Frippery picking one up, getting 12. Crazy runs it again. The lines are doing nothing. The scores are all tied up. Sinbad Contract, a rare orc in a demon fight. Making a nice 22-yard catch there for Shady Palms. Here goes Tintin Hollywood on a very nice 15-yard run. Tesla up the middle, can't find a gap. Here goes Tony Squirt, can't find a gap. They've got Horatio Gunship. What's even happening? Tintin Hollywood has to swerve out of danger, but gets the first down to keep the drive going. Shady Palms now throwing, no. Tony Squirt with the run. Has that first step and gets 5 yards. 3rd and 4, Tintin Hollywood. Just squeaks around the edge but can't make it. And Stardozer have the ball back. Ball buck. Well, they've got the ball buck and they've got the ball back and the back ball and all of the and so forth. 2nd and 11 is Danny Diet. He throws long. John Baritone wide open. The Dark Elf has been standing around for almost half the game. Just kind of going, I'm open on every play, lads. Just, throw at me. Righto. It goes back to Bunty up the gut and gets 5 yards. 3rd and 3. Diet looks for a target. Open enough is John Baritone and he's in for the score. Stardozer taking the lead. Okay. Yeah, I'm sort of rooting for Shady Palms because they didn't have a great season last year. But they're in my division. So it doesn't hurt me at all if they lose. Yeah, it's a really tough one. I've got no animosity against Shady Palms. I do have animosity against the Fire Chefs and Grunt Auto Group. If Shady Palms start playing well, I'll have some animosity for them too. Stardozer back on the ball again. It's still 2-1 as we approach halftime. Donut Crazy, another nice run. 10 carries for 97 yards. Terrific. 10-yard carry. Lovely. Yeah. Flipping 10-yard average. I know. It's great. Donut Crazy with another carry. He's going to get the first down. And it's still going. An Elf makes the tackle after a 15-yard run there. Back to Bunty is also performing quite nicely, but doesn't have the same level of yardage. Great throw to Baritone, who breaks 2 tackles and can't quite get to the goal line. It's a first and it's a touchdown. Donut Crazy goes in for his 2nd of the game. Here goes Hollywood. Yeah, Shady Palms moving the ball reasonably well, but getting stuck. Yeah, getting stuck. That's the problem. Is only working on 1 out of 3 offensive plays, and you need to work on 3 out of 3 unless you have one of them that goes for like 20 yards each time. That said, it's looking like a potential stall from Stardozer. Donut Crazy is behind the line right now, but he's broken a tackle. Gunship can't bring him down. He gets the first down. Flipping mad running there. Mad running. We're going to hear some more about this guy. I think we probably will, unless he dies. John Baritone's in again. And that's the kind of follow-up that you need. You can chance a bit of running if you've got one guy who just kind of goes, well, that hasn't worked. Let me lob it over there somewhere. Hollywood with a great run. 19 there. He's 10 for 91 in this game. That's solid. Baritone makes the interception. And Stardozer have it back again. Shady Palms cannot get any traction in this game. Donut Crazy on a big beefy run. Down inside the 10-yard line. I think he's currently in the lead for runner of the day. Yeah, could be. Danny Diet throws. Randall Frippery makes a catch. And Stardozer are now up 5-1. Oh, Hollywood on another run. Can only get 2 yards on that one. 3rd and very short. Tesla takes it for the first down. Tesla's not bad either, but they're lacking 2 good blockers. They've got Gunship, but Gunship has no backup. And that's making things very difficult for these runners. But because Gunship's playing on the outside, Hollywood is able to get around that edge due to the extra speed and make some yardage out of it. Tesla there up the middle. Here comes Squirt. He's up the middle as well and gets the first down. Squirt hasn't had a brilliant game on the ground, but he's not played badly. Hollywood with another nice run. 23 yards on that one. Takes him 136 on the day. Tesla takes it down to inches from scoring. And they throw it in and Tesla gets the score. Now 5-2 with 22 plays left. Baritone with another nice catch. Yeah, I know. Not bad at all. Here goes Danny Diet. Looks for a target. Can't find it. 3rd and 9. Stardozer. Donut is trying to pass. It works. Randall Frippery catches it and is still going. Gets 30 yards. Back to Bunty now running up the middle. Gets nothing much. Danny Diet looking and gets sacked by Balk Tesla. Here's Donut Crazy, beg your pardon, on 3rd and 12. Just evading tackles all over the place. Breaks through some, evades some others, and goes 17 yards. We like it. We like it. We like to see people play this game well. That's fundamentally it. Doesn't matter, win or lose, play the game well and you'll be a hero to many unless you're an elf. Here goes Tintin Hollywood. Whoo, nice dodge. Gets 26 yards, 14 carries, 162 yards. Do the sums. It's pretty flipping good. Yeah. Okay, all right. Hollywood on the run again, gets another 6. 9 plays left. This one is not going to turn around. Ostentatious smack gets injured by Bork Tesla. Oh, you don't want your rookies getting injured. No, it's not a good look. No. Nice pass there, but it's out of bounds, and there's a message, but you're not allowed to read it. Tintin Hollywood with a run up the middle gets 14 yards. Here goes Tesla with the ball, and not much going on there. 2 plays left, 3rd and 8. Tintin Hollywood's brought down short. Stardozer on the last play. It's Donut Crazy, of course it is, who's still on his feet and goes 17. Final score, Stardozer 6, Shady Palms 2. Shady Palms did play pretty well, but only occasionally. Tintin Hollywood is a great example of a player who can turn up on offense, but really doesn't contribute defensively, especially when you're facing a ground game like we were today. Yeah. Donut Crazy gets player of the game, 68 fantasy points, 36 offensively, 31 defensively. Well-balanced player. Gets a pass deflection and a tackle for loss alongside 198 yards rushing. We may see better, but not by much. No, not today. Good game, no matter which way you cut it. Liked it, enjoyed it, and both teams with something to build on there, I reckon. All right, next up on your to-do list, two live games left to go. It's the Pathfinders up against Colonel School. Whew, I think this has got grudge match written all over it. Both teams made the playoffs last season. Both teams didn't go very far in the playoffs, but they both made it to the playoffs. So let's see what they're rolling with. Colonel School, who have not submitted a game plan, have Erlen Dickberg, St. Crabthorne, and Kremp Inquisitor. You know them. Blocking for them, you got Felipe Flexing, Jessica Therapy, who's recently been signed alongside Chris Biscuit. Shandy Worthless. We like Shandy Worthless. And Yeol the Clumsy doing the receiving. Over the Pathfinders, and there's only one real change in the lineup. Jeswinder Clamp, Clive Goldmouth, and Thor Haystacks doing the running duty. Tandy Appleseed has been brought into the team to firm up the line a little bit, alongside Pope Lorenz and Crotch Dangleflag. It's Linfield Muscles, though. The perennially disappointing Linfield Muscles, the best player in the league, who is perennially disappointing, and Dirk Shafter. All right, okay, let's be Avenue. It's a cursed game. Why so many cursed games? Because I let people change their stadiums, and everyone went, I'm going to injure everybody. And you kind of go, it makes the games really ugly to watch, though. Just really ugly. And I don't like ugly games. I like watching heroes throwing big. Anyways, the Pathfinders up first, and Linfield Muscles makes a 1-yard catch. Here goes Clive Goldmouth. Nice run there, 4 yards. 3rd and 3. Thor Haystacks looking for a pass, gets sacked. Righto, going back the other way. St. Crabthorne throws. It's deflected. On the 2nd down, it's Erlen Dickberg. Throws. It's deflected. On the 3rd down, it's Kremp Inquisitor. He's going to try and run it up the middle, and he gets nowhere. Jeswinder Clamp now for the Pathfinders. Finds Dirk Shafter, and it's a 17-yard first down. Clive Goldmouth now throws. Deflected. Here goes Thor Haystacks. Good catch by Linfield Muscles, who's brought down very quickly. Why is Linfield rated so highly? He's not all that. I'm not seeing any of his stats demonstrate that he's the big dog and all should be feared. Brilliant run from Clive Goldmouth, 11 yards, dodging all the way. Thor Haystacks to Muscles, and Muscles is in for the opening score. Pathfinders up 1-0. Crabthorne throws to the flat, and there's no one there. Dickberg's going to run up the middle, and he gets stuffed after a yard. Inquisitor now up the middle, and he gets stuffed after 6, giving the ball back to Red Star, who throw it away immediately to Yeol the Clumsy, who breaks a tackle and takes it back a little way. Not very far, though, so it's not worth mentioning. St. Crabthorne there throws for 9, 2nd and short. Dickberg up the middle, fumbles it, but they managed to recover. Kremp Inquisitor Immediately goes, oh, I'll sort that out. Throws an interception to Thor Haystacks. The Pathfinder's dragging it back in the opposite direction. Haystacks with a beautiful piece of interception. Yeah. Here goes Clamp. Good throw. Into too much traffic there. I think it was Muscles made the catch. Goalmouth stuck behind the line. It's 3rd and 6. It's Haystacks. It's not working. Here goes Crab Thorn. Colonel Skull taking over again. Throws to Shandy Worthless, who gets 12. Dickberg now. No. Okay, here comes Kremp. 2nd and 9, sacked. 3rd and 11, Crabthorn. Intercepted by Dirk Shafter. It's coming back the other way. All the interceptions happening for the Pathfinders, but they're not able to convert so far. This is a defensive showdown. Goalmouth now with the run, only gets a yard. Haystacks on 3rd and 10, throws. Open is Dirk Shafter, who gets inside the 5. Pathfinder's an opportunity to score. Clamp can make 2. Here's Goalmouth. He should run it, but he doesn't. He throws, and it's a touchdown. It's Linfield Muscles, and he's got his 2nd of the game. Sack. That was Linfield Muscles getting a sack. Oh, he's good at that, isn't he? Yes, he is. 3rd and 12, and they sacked again. And the Pathfinders have the ball once more. Colonel School looking to be in some trouble. Clive Goalmouth with a nice throw. Finds Shafter. And he brought down after 17. Here's Haystacks on 1st and 10. Throws. Muscles. Touchdown. 3rd of the game. All the touchdowns for the Pathfinders are for Linfield overrated Muscles, who's also good on defence. Jeswinder Clamp there with a throw for a loss. That's not good. And they've given it up again. Pathfinders back in charge. Linfield Muscles making a catch. You don't need to use both his names every time. Yes, I do. Goalmouth there with a 2-yard run. It's 2nd and 7. It's Muscles with another catch, 11 yards. Now he's made 5 catches, but he's only got 80 yards or so. They've scored again though. It's 4-0 now. Colonel School really struggling to make any headway. Yeah, here's Dickberg up the middle. He can't get the first down. It's 3rd and very short. Inquisitor with the ball. And he gets the first down, but it was a terrible throw. Crabthorn throws, it's deflected. Here's Dickberg on 2nd down. Terrible throw. Deflected again. Kremp Inquisitor on 3rd down. Manages to complete the pass, but I mean, look, you can't go 1 of 3 and expect to just get away with it the entire game. Inquisitor there with probably the best play we've seen from Colonel School so far, 23 yards. 2nd and 6, Inquisitor throws wide. I think that was Clumsy making the catch. 3rd and 2, Clumsy again, coming away with it, 1st down. Dickberg, what's he doing? He's running it. Did he get very far? No, he did not. Here is Inquisitor, who throws it short of the 1st down, 3rd and 2. Crabthorn, sacked. Pope Lorenz coming away with the damage as the Pathfinders take over in their own territory. Clive Goalmouth can't find a route. It's 3rd and 11. Haystacks tries something, but it was a bad idea. Crabthorn with the throw. Finds Shandy Worthless, who gets 18 yards. Okay. Colonel School once again trying to break through this mean-looking Pathfinder defence. Yeah. Very mean. And they've stopped him again. Jeswinder Clamp looking to throw deep. Has a wide-open Linfield, who is... No, I just can't say it. He's fumbled the ball, but both players are down. First on top of it, though, he managed to recover his own fumble. Lucky devil. I know. That could have been lousy. Muscles again gets the catch, and he's strolling on in there. He's coming up on 200 yards receiving in this game. A sack from Jessica Therapy there, 2nd and 11. Goalmouth with the run. I think they need him to run more often. I think they possibly do. But there's Shafter with the catch. He could go. He is. That's now 5-0. 30 plays left. And Colonel School are going, well, I'll tell you what, they're not going. They're not looking like the team that made it to the playoffs quite comfortably last season. No. And whereas the Pathfinders look significantly stronger, even though they did make it to the playoffs. Yeah, the Pathfinders look good, man. Not spectacular offensively, but defensively, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Bad throw there, though. It was a bad throw. Here's Goalmouth. He's up the middle. He gets a block, but it's not quite enough. He gets 4 yards there. Haystacks with the throw. It's a bad throw. And they've given the ball back to Colonel School with 21 plays left. Dickberg makes a catch and breaks a tackle and is brought down after 32 yards. That's probably their longest of the game now. Dickberg runs for 3. Cramp Inquisitor looking for a target. Finds Clumsy. Gets only 1 yard. 3rd and 5. Here goes Inquisitor. Stopped short, and the Pathfinders have got it back again. Looking long. Wide open is Dirk Shafter, and it's Therapy who's going to try and bring him down, and does so after 35 yards. Here goes Goalmouth on the run. 3 yards. It's not bad. You can live on 3 yards for 1 out of your 3 plays. Yeah. Clamp throws, finds Muscles, who's got to the 5 and has 218 yards receiving. Goalmouth runs it in, and that's 6-0. Colonel School back in possession with just 12 plays left. Oh dear. Yeah. Well, they get a nice run there on 1st down. Dickberg takes them for another 1st down off a 6-yard carry. Inquisitor looks for a target, finds Crabthorne. They're moving the ball, but they've been stopped in critical field position every time so far. Okay. 1st and 10. Dickberg. Swervy run for 3 yards. Not good enough. Inquisitor looks short. 2 yards. 3rd and 3. Crabthorne finds a wide open the clumsy. It looked like Thor Haystacks had dropped coverage on that one. There'll be words. Words will be had. 3 plays left. It's a 3rd and 10. There's the catch. 2 plays left. And Pathfinders have the ball. They throw long again, but it's deflected. Goalmouth on the last play. And it's intercepted by Shandy Worthless. Bad day for Colonel School, but this was a defensive masterclass from both teams. Pathfinders, even though putting up 6 touchdowns, could only get 371 yards offense. That's not fabulous. Dirk Shafter getting the player of the game with 76 points, 28 on offense, 48 on defense, and that will probably be deflections. 5 passes deflected, an interception. Pretty solid. Muscles ends up with 218 receiving yards. Not spectacular, but he put up a good game. He deflected a pass, made a sack. It's okay. Chris Biscuit, one of the linemen, getting the Colonel School best player today. But this was a game that they're going to very soon, as soon as possible, put behind them, because it did not work. Erlen Dickberg, last season's Rookie of the Year, I don't mean to rub it in, ended up with 0 fantasy points. 23 rushing yards, -1 passing, 43 receiving. Oh, dearie me. Well, it's now... The big game. This is going to be horrendous. I'm going to get absolutely slaughtered. It's BDP versus the Wizards. You remember the Wizards, don't you? They were runner-up in the bowl game. Yeah. They've done quite a lot of trading and they're much stronger now. I've also done quite a lot of trading, but I don't think we're stronger. Let's have a look at the teams. Kyle Cohort is fresh in for the Wizards, who will be running. Margot Spatula we've seen before. She doesn't bring much to the party defensively, but on offense, she's stellar. And then Dr. Gompen, who is flipping reliable. In the line, Barry Turnips. You've got Barry Turnips and Steve Murray going head-to-head. They're going to nullify each other and create a black hole. Suki Blackwater and the rookie, Whomping Willow, who is also in the line today. Then they got Felonious Khan and former BDP player Sabutio Bongos, who they just signed. Oh, man. Sabutio was originally on my team because she was an incredibly safe pair of hands who could outpace quite a lot of players, but was designed to maybe catch for 22 yards each go, and she did that really well. Good, she plays for them now. Righto. Meanwhile, over on BDP, here we go. Big gambles on BDP. Chet Vacant, you know him, you love him, he chucks the ball a lot. And then he plays linebacker and he's huge and violent. Fresh to the team, though, is one Ed Bigmother. Ed Bigmother now plays for BDP. I don't know if it's going to work. It might, but I'm not that optimistic. Alongside them is Ron Bongos, who's stupendously violent. And when he had some play last season, wasn't bad. In the line, you got Steve Murray. Yeah. Last season's biggest killer, Santino Bananas, and fresh signing off free agency, Pablo Elastoplast. And you're going to go, is he good? On offense, no, he's completely flipping hopeless. On defense, though, I have an inkling he may do well. We'll see. Receiving for us this season, I've chucked out the Elves. Yeah, the Elves are history, although there is still one Elf on the team, and that's the coach. We've got a new coach and a new game plan. Quebec Spire, the Orc, has made the lineup after her rookie season. Oh, we'll see. And Julie Hardware. We're going to get so thrashed. This is not even going to be close. What do you think the score's going to be? 6-2. Okay. No. Hang on. 9. Yes. 4. All right. Okay. 9-4 Wizards. That's what I reckon. Let's go. We've got the ball first. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, Chet. Chet with the throw. Bongos with the catch. Love it. Bongos shrugs off half a tackle there. Big Mother on the run. Yes, son. Gets 1 yard. Here's Bongos looking to throw. That's not really why he's here, but he throws to Hardware, who makes the catch. Chet now on first down. Throws to Ron Bongos. Bongos. Who gets the first down? That's not really what he's for, though. Big Mother up the middle. Breaks a tackle. Yes. 11-yard carry. Bongos, terrible throw. He's not a thrower. He's supposed to run it. Chet throws. Quebec catches. Breaks half a tackle. Gets 8 yards. 3rd and 1. Big Mother to run. And he stops short. Here come the Wizards. It's Dr. Gompen. It was under a bit of pressure there. Let's see more of that, please. There's the pass to Felonious Khan. Yeah, no, we knew that was going to happen. He gets 19 yards. Spatula with the run. Cheats. Just cheats. I've got really good tacklers in the line and at linebacker, and that flipping halfling dodged them all. Here goes Kyle Cohort, and he's stuffed at the line. Okay, Spatula sacked by Steve Murray. We're back on the ball. Chet throws. Quebec with a nice catch for 15. Come on, team. Here comes Ed. Ed runs straight at the opposing Minotaur and just does them. It's a treat. I don't care. You leave my narrative alone. Quebec manages to break off the first tackle. Is wide open. Goes for 37 yards and a touchdown. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Sabutio there making her first play of the game. 10 yards. There goes Cohort. He's up the middle for 12. Scampering little fool. Spatula gets stuffed at the line. Gompen with the throw. Goes for 7. It's a 3rd and 2. Stop him. Yes. Come on. Let's get it going. Chet. It's a good throw. Finds Hardware, who is tricky to bring down. He coughs it up, but Ed Big Mother advances the fumble. Good lad. Ed now with the carry. Breaks a tackle, breaks a tackle, breaks a tackle. First down. Sunshine. Ron, you're not really there to throw, mate, but it's a good throw, and he gets it to Quebec. Lovely. Chet looking for a target. Finds Julie Hardware. Nice one. Julie there with the catch. Here comes Ed. Go on, Ed. Up the middle. That initial block did wonders, and Ed's in for his first touchdown for BDP. Good work, big man. Yeah, we're going to turn into a big man team. That's what I've decided. Mostly big man. We got the ball back. Oh, sweet. Quebec there with another nice catch. I had a feeling about Quebec last season. She's an orc. She's strong, right? Not the best pair of hands you're going to see, but a good pair of hands. Ron tries to throw through the middle. There was nothing there, Ron. Chet throws. Here's a touchdown. Quebec, 2nd touchdown of the game. Lovely. Yeah, but she wasn't quite ready. She needed a little bit more training. And so far, we are stopping the Wizards, but it's not going to stay that way. The squirty little gits are gonna break us down a bit. Felonious Khan there, making a drop. Is Dr. Gompen. And that one stopped short. 3rd and 2. Cohort is stopped short. We're on it again. Lovely work, team. Quebec with another nice catch. Oh, yeah. Oh, look at her go. She's not quick, but she's got good stamina and good strength. Ed trying to run outside. Oh, is there nothing he can't do? He got a yard. Is there nothing he can't do? Another great catch by Quebec. Woohoo! 27-yard touchdown. BDP have already scored the number of points I said we were going to score. And it's just ahead of halftime at the moment. 3rd and 10 now for the Wizards. And they must be asking themselves, what? Why? Why, though? Why? You kind of go, you're playing up against the big man team. Sabutio there catching for 20. His Cohort up the middle. He frightens me every time he gets the ball, but not as much as flipping Spatula. That first run gave me the willies. First down there from Spatula. Here's Dr. Gompen. That's a catch for 5. His Cohort, and he's stuffed inside the line. The battle in the line appears to be going BDP's way, but now the Wizards are actually moving it a bit. It's a 1st and 10. Gompen throws, but it's a bad throw. His Cohort, he's stuffed at the line by Big Steve. Spatula gets through the line and is going to score. Barry Turnips is down, injured by Steve Morey. Well, that answers how that competition ended up then. Here's Ed up the middle, but he can't find anything useful. Ron throws, finds Quebec. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's so good. You know what? Julius is good too. You can throw it to Julius. Sabutio there sacks her former quarterback. Oh, the humanity. Ed's got space, but not pace. Gets 5 yards on that one. Run it up the gut, Ed, right? What you want is you just want a bit of a push from the line, and then those linebackers are going to fold. They're just going to fall apart. Quebec with another great catch, and she's in again for the 4th touchdown of the day. That's very nice. Oh, she was supposed to be covering Felonious Khan there. Yeah, but didn't, and that's 32 yards. Current score, BDP 5, Wizards 1. Okay, yeah. All right, Spatula is still on her feet after breaking about all the tackles. Their replaced player, they brought Trip Hogwash into the line to replace the downed man. And they're now inside the 5. That one came up short. 2nd and goal is Spatula. She should get in. No, throws to Khan, and Khan gets in. Well, I mean, you know, same thing. Here comes Chet. Chet with a throw. And it's caught by Quebec, who is proving to be very hard to cover. Excellent. She's got 12 catches for 295 in this game already, which for a debut, or a starting debut at least, I'll take that every day of the week. 30 plays left. Chet looking for a pass. He gets sacked again. Okay. Dr. Gompen throws, and that one gets about 8. Kyle Cohort runs for nothing. It's 3rd and very short. Spatula, 1st down. Yeah, Gompen again is going for the pass. It's picked up by someone. I think that was Sabutio. Cohort with the run can't make the 1st down. 3rd and very short. It's Spatula. She throws, finds Bongos. Both Bongos in the same game. A generational affair. I only just noticed. Ron on one team, Sabutio on the other. Well, heavens to Betsy. But it's a fumble and it's turned over, and Quebec picked it up. Nice. Chet throws, and Julius Hardware shakes off Felonious Khan because of an elusive little hairy-footed git. And gets 51 yards on that one. Ed is again trying to run outside. Don't do it, Ed. Run up the middle. Run up the middle, son. Straight up the gut. Sometimes it'll work, sometimes it won't. There's Ron on his first run. 2nd run. No, that's his first run. Didn't work, did it? No, it didn't work. We've given the ball away again. Yeah, but we have a 3-goal lead at the moment. That doesn't necessarily matter. 15 plays left. BDP have the ball once again. And Quebec has the catch once again. Loving your work, Quebec. She breaks 2 tackles and goes 31 yards. Here's Ed looking for some room, and he has it, and he takes it all the way down to the goal line. Can't quite get in. Ron with the throw, and it's a touchdown. Quebec's 5th of the game. Well, 6-2 now the score, 11 plays left. BDP have got this one. I was not expecting that. No. I mean, I would have said that it was Turnips going down that caused the problems, but the problems were already there. It was already a signed, sealed, delivered, I'm yours, by the part that Barry Turnips was injured. Nice sack there from Steve. That's his 2nd of the game. That's what we like to see. Spatula's got 11 carries for 74. That's respectable. There's nothing wrong with that. But they've just been stopped too many times. Yeah, no, I mean, that tends to be how these things work. But no, but that's the point. I wasn't expecting to stop them. I was expecting the line battle to be that much closer. Anyway, Chet with the last play of the game, and it's all over. BDP 6, Wizards 2. BDP putting up 540. Wizards can only manage 350. Your star of the game is Big Steve Morey. With 76 points defensively, 3 tackles for loss, 2 sacks, and an injury inflicted. Quebec came away with 333 yards receiving. Great debut. 340 yards passing for Chet vacant. Ron Bongos wasn't too bad, but I don't know if we'll see him in the lineup again next week. Ed Big Mother, the jury is still out. Okay, all right. Let's wrap up the other games that we haven't yet wrapped up. Here's the Toy Masters up against the Grunt Auto Group. Both of these teams, big time. big-time teams. 2 big-time teams here. Both of whom are expecting to go to the playoffs again this season. The Toy Masters you really need to keep your eye on. They're even stronger now than they were last year. And they get the win in this one. 5-4 the final score. Dave Caustic, 73 fantasy points. Tag Evil Couch, 59. Sue Humpin in the defensive line, managing to do the work for Grunt Auto Group, but it was a fairly low yardage game overall. Toy Masters take the first win. Beekeepers under new management, and this week not putting in a game plan, so they're going with what they've got. Up against the Fire Chefs. Fire Chefs, both teams, again, made the playoffs last season. Who's it going to be? Well, I mean, the Chefs are good. The Beekeepers are also good. They ran without an owner throughout the entirety of last season. And this game ends up a tie. It is Hippie Impact for the Beekeepers, who gets the star player of the game. 1 injury inflicted there. Okay, yeah. Okay, yep, right, good. Next, top row done. Next row. Colonel Space Agency are taking on the Stegonauts. Have they both made it through? I don't think it matters. I think the Stegonauts squeaked their way in. Kojak Mistron getting injured there, but the Stegonauts having nothing to show in that one. Colonel Space Agency winning that 7-2. There's been an awful lot. This is where Bubbly Merchandise is now playing, just so you're aware. The team that Don Garcia Funk built, he gets 299 receiving yards in that one. 2 interceptions. Nicely done. 98 fantasy points might be enough to make him player of the week. Okay. All right, well, we'll see, won't we? We will see. Next up, the Failurewood Hills crew up against the Ov City Axemen. Ov City managed to win the last game of the season and make the playoffs, but they didn't go any further. Failurewood Hills didn't do either of those things. So, Ov City possibly the favourites, but Failurewood Hills had the lead there, but it ends up a tie. Tarquinius Bangfish for the Axemen getting the star player in that one, 56 fantasy points. Any yardage worth talking about? No, this was pitiful. A grand total of 550 yards between both teams. Oh, no. Yeah, I know. How drab. Glad we didn't watch it. Next, you've got the Lingo Blend All-Stars up against Pix Creek Miners. Both these teams in the running, I would say, for a playoff berth this season, if they can make a few things click. At the moment, the Miners are making it click, and the All-Stars really aren't. Miners win that one 5-0. All-Stars scrape to 200 yards total offense, even with Hack Murphy on the team. That's not what you want to see. It's not what you want to see. Crank Virtue, star of the game, 65 points in total, is another lineman getting fan point of the day kind of business. The Port Meigans Pirates up against the Voodoo Boys. Voodoo Boys still looking for a manager. If you want to manage them, swing by the Discord and say, I'd like to manage the Voodoo Boys, because they're a good team. The Pirates are slightly more up and coming, but having a human owner makes a big difference. It's a close one, this one, and it ends up in a tie, 4-4, the final score. Mikey Ultra, or Mickey Ultra? Oh, I think, no, he was a one-name person last season, and you gave him a second name because you were feeling generous. Oh, okay, I thought he was a rookie. He's not a rookie. Ends up just shy of 1,000 yards, 4-4 the final score. Okay, fine. Yeah, we didn't watch it, so I couldn't tell you whether it was a edge-of-the-seat, back-and-forth fandango or whether it was just a bit mid. You've got the Sweaty Marsupials against the Bumps and Medics. We'll be seeing both these teams next week, I suspect, because neither made the playoffs last season. They're both looking for improvement. And someone who seems to have improved, the Bumps and Medics, 8. Marsupials 4 at the end of the game. But it was a low yardage affair, only just 800 yards in this one. Maurice Shame getting the number 1 fantasy player in the game. Played well on both sides of the ball. Pass deflection, forced an injury, received 108 yards. Not spectacular, but it's enough to get you up there. Yes. Perry Salinas, recently signed by the Marsupials, had the best game for them. 4 pass deflections, though. Yeah. 3 touchdowns. Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm not writing anybody any fan letters soon based on that performance. Guess not. Okay, what does that leave us with? I think it's just the goddamn Sea Raiders up against Grazer Ridge. The Sea Raiders last season went almost undefeated until they started monkeying with their team. And then they were knocked out during the playoffs. And so this year, they're back. And they want to win. Okay, all right. Sea Raiders are going to win this one. Yeah, by a lot. Yep. Yeah. Yep, there you go. Final score, Sea Raiders 11, Grazer Ridge 0. Righto. Mike Heimlich gets the star player of the game with 97 fantasy points, 277 yards rushing. That's good. That is good. Yeah. That's your number one rusher of the week, then. It certainly is. Cheeky little swervy git. Yep, that's the one. He didn't achieve much defensively, though. No. Grazer Ridge didn't play badly. They managed 430 yards of offense, but they could not break through. Yeah. Woof. Beware the Sea Raiders, everybody. Now, Grazer Ridge weren't a competitive team last season, and so I don't know if anything's changed there, but the Sea Raiders... yeah, there you go. Right, it's bounty time. Right, I need to switch to the instruction boards. Shady Palms have the option to place a bounty against Stardozer Human Resources. They will lose an appeal if they do so, which will affect things come the end of the season, but it won't affect anything before then. Could be Donut Crazy, which would be a good bet. Or it could be John Baritone, which would be a good bet. Or Back to Bunty, which would be a less good bet. Let's see what the previous instruction was that we were given while we wait to see if there is some live instruction being given. Shady Pumps. Fortress Inman. Oh, I've seen you. Fortress, you're around. I have seen you. You don't assign bounties as a rule. Oh, you really should, though. You really should. I shall wait for your live instruction. But if I don't get one, then it's a no. Yeah. Okay. Oh, also, let's give it some of that. Does it still move? It still moves. Okay. Right. Okay. Good. Just going to wait and see if Fortress is going to give us the benefits of their wisdom and their verdict on reject the bounty. Stays true. Stays true, rejecting the bounty. Stardozer Human Resources coach Salty Portuguese would like to skip practice for the team and focus on team morale. So, Salty says reject the practice. Stardozer have that choice. If they skip practice, the team gains 2 appeal. Nice. But they lose 1 durability. Ooh. Yeah, durability... It's pretty much as it says. If you have lower durability, you're more likely to get injured. Or they can reject it and go -1 appeal. Appeal's good. Yeah. Let's have a quick look at the instructions. No, Brother Kane is hot off the starting grid on this one. I don't need to look. Okay. Team morale increase, which is extra appeal, right? Yeah. Okay. There we go. Renegotiation. Oh, the Blood Pit Bouncers Marnie Wormgut won't play without a salary increase from 148 to 179 gold. Do you want to chuck Marnie Wormgut out the door? Now, here's what we know already about Marnie Wormgut is she's not a nice player. Yeah. And she has bad chemistry with the rest of the team. Oh, well, she sounds like a charmer. Yeah, we are waiting for... Who's Blood Pit? Is that... That's not Sargon. That's Tyrope. Tyrope, you're Blood Pit, aren't you? It's... Hold on. I can't remember. I can't remember everybody. Ah, yeah, it's Tyrope. I thought so. Yeah, tough call there from Tyrope. Are we going to chuck the player? Based on the ratings you've got going on here, high level of experience, which means isn't going to stick around much longer. And based on the stats that she's got, she's not going to get that much better. Still, a fairly solid kind of gunner cover player in a pinch, not likely to be a starter. We await the wisdom from Tyrope. She's a good player, but at this point, she's getting too picky. Yeet. Which is the technical lingo. She's gone. Edgeslum have the opportunity to sign up Marnie Wormgut for a bargain price of 106 golds. Doing so will cause a -1 increase in appeal, which we in the trade call that a decrease in appeal of 1 point. Yeah. She's not a great player, but she is very cheap. The minimum wage being 100. She's got. She is a starter. Tyrope has just lobbed a starter out. But Tyrope, based on this result you just got, I don't think you missed out on anything. I'll just say, yeah. I'll just put that out there. I don't think that's the bowl you've just given away by letting her go. I think, are you better off without her? It's arguable. 4B has to make the decision. Do Edgy Slum want her? Yeah. You don't. Brutality is overrated. It's great when it works regularly, but it rarely works regularly. That's the problem. Yeah. And coming in on the teleprompter, nope. You've got no brutality. It's a rejection. Is Wormgut staying in? The budget roadies have a choice to get her on minimum wage. Budget roadies have the choice. And that is, I should just take the time and memorize who owns which team. Yeah, you're not going to, though, are you? Hell no, I'm not going to. Budget. I didn't put everybody. It's A2G2 or Arcady, I think we'll go with there. Yeah. And under normal situations, signs new player, yes, if overall is greater than 65, which it is, it's 69. So unless I hear from you too, H2G2, you are making, nope, that's a no. And Grunt Auto Group is now getting a job. Marnie Wormgut is refusing. Oh yeah, you didn't want the appeal drop. Now you got improve appeal. Okay. Anyway, Marnie Wormgut to the Grunt Auto Group. Grunt Auto Group will say, hold everything. Will say. Don't know. I don't think she gets a start at Grunt anyway. I think she's probably done here. I think she probably is. This may be her final appearance in the league. It doesn't look like I've received any instructions. I'll always put instructions in. Otherwise I hit the... But what would the AI do? The AI makes some decent enough decisions, but it might not be the decisions that you wanted to decide on. No. Eduardo saying an imminent retirement. I happen to agree with you. Nope. No instructions have been received. Wait for it. Mike says no. And therefore, she's gone. Okay. Grazer Ridge's Donna Baps is asking for 4 weeks off. Whew. You will gain 2 appeal and improve the player's personality, but you will lose the player for 4 games. 4 games. Is Donna Baps any good? Yes. Interesting. Grazer Ridge. I've seen Grazer Ridge. Grazer Ridge are in the house, I believe. Let's just do a quick check. I've got all this written in here. Oh yeah, you have got this written in here. Press that button. Press that button. It will help you. That's failure. Failure. I don't think we've seen failure in the stream, but I have seen some instructions left. I think. Yep. Here we go. Right. What do we got? Approve appeal. Yes. Do you still have to pay a salary? Salaries don't work like that, Imslow. Yeah. I think it's a yes. Based on approve appeal, it's a 2-point appeal improvement. I think it's a yes. It's a yes. Donna Baps is going training. Anything else noteworthy elsewhere? Budget Roadies Viscount Heat has alighted some friendly literature, and the Budget Roadies appeal has improved 53. That's nice for budgets. Yeah. Marnie Wormgut has retired. Yeah. Have we had any big training events? Tandy Appleseed is possibly noteworthy there at Red Star. And then Wendy Drugs, possibly at Peninsula Transport. Actually, Wendy Drugs is a starter there. And then the Steganauts, Ernest Flagpole, who's a big nobody, has improved as well. So a few middling players have had a bit of an improvement this week, but nothing more than that. Here are your stars of the week. Pass deflections, it's Ramiro Pleasure Dome with 7. Woo! Yeah. Hair Bear at the Nomads got 3 tackles for loss. Wendy Drugs at Peninsula Transport got 3 sacks. Not bad. 2 interceptions for the most toxic man in the lead, Father Tempest at Sportsball Union, who, I mean, come on, guys, get it together. Tackles, Hair Bear, 23, but your defensive player of the week, Big Steve Murray. Yeah, Big Steve. In fact, look at all those bulldozers in there. Look at them, just glowing bulldozers as far as the eye can see. For Pancakes, it's him again. Alonzo Hottie getting 73. Quebec Spire with 333 receiving yards as your receiver of the week. Mike Heimlich at the Sea Raiders. If you see Hottie, you're probably going to see Heimlich. 277 rushing yards. Passing, it's Chet with 340. Total, it's Chet with 348. But it is Heimlich who is the offensive player of the week, and they're not mentioned at any point up till this moment. Don Garcia Funk of the Colonel Space Agency, who is overall MVP this week. Not bad at all. All right, yeah. Let's have a quick look at the league tables. In fact, let's check the injury report. Make sure we haven't missed any deaths. We didn't. Okay, then. Thanks for that. Now let's check the standings. Okay. In the Smooth Division, it is only Stardozer who come away with a win. Likewise, Zesty Division, it's only the Bumson Medics who come away. The Medics? Are you kidding me? In Sloganator, 3 wins from the 4 teams. Picks Creek, the Toy Masters, and the Roadies all coming up victorious. And then Peninsula Transport getting a tie. That's looking good. In the battle plan, everybody lost. Right then. Yeah. Over in Fail Brigade, only BDP could come up with a win in Bombastic, but yeah, I mean, the Chefs getting a tie and Grunt losing by 1 point against a really good team. It's going to be a repeat of last season. I don't even rule Shady Palms out entirely. We'll have to see how they evolve. In the Wood Chipper, the Raiders with a win alongside the Space Agency, but the Raiders just look as horrific as they did last season. In the Whoop Whoop, it's the Pathfinders with the win, followed by Sportsball Union, who scraped for a tie. Sportsball Union in second place. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. And then in Reduced, the Nomads are leading the Reduced division ahead of Edgeslum. And then the Minstrels, who may have defended their title for 1 game there, but they didn't make it look easy. No. What have we got coming up in week 2? Well, Grazer Ridge are going to get absolutely murdered by the Wizards, who will be looking for revenge. The Vuvu Boys against Stardozer could be a good game, but we're unlikely to watch it. Medics Beekeepers is more likely to be watched. I'm going on which teams didn't get featured this week. Medics Beekeepers could be an interesting game. I don't think the Medics are that good, and I think the Beekeepers are better than their record suggests. Could be a good one. Of City versus Colonel School. Oh, yeah, that's going to be a banger. Budget against the Toy Masters. The Toy Masters are going to blow the Roadies out. Peninsula Transport versus Pix Creek. That could be a fun game. Cheerio versus Stegonauts could also be a fun game. Blood Pit Chroniclers could also be a fun game. Shady Palms versus BDP. I think we might win that one. Yeah. Fire Chefs, though, up against the Grunt Auto Group. That's a bloodbath. Sunshine Fun Bus up against the Sea Raiders. Well, it's not a good day to be a Fun Bus fan. And then Faileywood Hills against the Space Agency. Close game. Marsupial's Pathfinders is going to be a Pathfinder win. Sportsball Union against Lingo Blend could be fun, could be interesting. I would expect Lingo Blend to come back strong, but then it's anybody's guess what Sportsball are actually going to do. Edgeslum against the Minstrels. Well, if Edgeslum can pull off an upset here, it will be hysterical. And then the Nomads up against the Pirates. The Nomads currently have the number 1 pass offense. After the next game, they won't. I've been Colonel Failure. Tune in next week. Why won't you? Why don't you? Why aren't you? And if you do want to become the owner of the Vuvu Boys, visit the Discord channel of the Fail Brigade and swing on down to the Brutalball room and go, I'd like to take over the Vuvu Boys. And then we have a full league, which would be great. Super job. Lovely. Welcome to the Terror Dome. That's what they say. The season is cracking on, and I can't wait. Thanks very much for tuning in. I'll catch you soon. Cheerio button. Wrong button. This button. Subtle and indeed professional.